Hi, my name is Joe, and tonight we're going to be reacting to the double Mythic banner Alfaðör and Váli. Oh boy. So, Alfaðör, I don't remember what he did in the story maps, but then Váli has some, like, really annoying, like, make it so combat didn't exist thing. It basically, she's guaranteed to survive from what I remember, something. And yeah, it's been a minute, by the way, because once again, I got sick, and I couldn't talk, basically. So, it's pretty cool. She's a green tome flyer. I'm mostly better now, but if I cough once or twice during this, that's why. And I missed the ARD video last week because of that, so I apologize. But anyway, we have Enraptured God. Neutralize, effective against flying, okay. Speed +3 flat, which means she doesn't have slaying, of course. DC, yeah, because this unit really just wants to, like, survive something, and then question mark. We'll see. And then grants attack speed +5 to allies within 3 spaces of unit during combat, and DC. Whoa. I don't remember if her weapon in the story mode did this or whatever, but 3-space drive DC. For a mythic? That's pretty cool. Wait, I didn't even see what friggin' season she's on. Hello? She's a dank mythic, okay. So, Dark Season is getting drive distant counter. Not really that many dark defense mythics that are gonna take advantage of that. I mean, Balder is relatively bulky, so there's that, I guess. But for allies within 3 spaces of unit, if allies' HP is okay, yes. And then you get 3-space drive Miracle, and after combat restores 40 HP and attack speed, great talent, +10? I think I remember something like that, but still. Basically, you survive, you get attack speed +10, visible, and then 40 HP. It's basically like it didn't happen, but since this is a miracle support thing, it kind of just auto-loses to Fatal Smoke and Freya now. And since it's a dark mythic, it also loses to Bird Lady. I'm pretty sure she has Seeking anti-miracle thing, so not infallible. But if it goes off, kind of crazy. And then as for the combat, we have blah 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 +14, neutralize foes bonuses, 20% speed-based true damage, plus total value of attack and speed, great talent. Interesting. Dude, it's so stupid that we have to take up 3 lines almost for the brave specification of DR. Like, it's so stupid, man. And then 50% piercing, that's it. So basically meat and potatoes is drive distant counter, drive miracle buff thing, which is cool. And then she has a preference special called Invincible Sister 5 cost. Ooh. And keep in mind this unit does not have slaying either, so it might be hard to get to this, we'll see. And special triggers, yeah, okay, so this is basically a miracle for her, and since it's in the special, it's not being beaten by Fatal Smoke and all that stuff, so decent stuff. And afterward, once per turn on player phase and enemy phase, damage dealt by units attack and damage from foes attacks. So it's like it didn't happen, which is really interesting, because freaking Heimdall is like combat didn't happen, and now we're getting a different flavor of that, except combat did happen, but the result basically doesn't, is the gimmick. You come out on top. And also, if unit-initiated combat grants another action. Whoa. Okay. So yeah, like I said, you want to swing in, you want to get out, and then you want to proc it and refresh yourself. But the line before this, I skimmed over. After combat grants special cooldown count -5. Go fuck yourself. What? So it just self-loops like that? Hey. Self-looping unpierceable miracle. Yike. We'll see how that pans out. At start of player or enemy phase, grants special cooldown count -5.
Holy fuck!
So you don't even have to get there, you just get it. Okay. I mean, this is a defense mythic, so I guess I'm eating, but, like, this is still stupid. Units first follow-up deals +X, which is 50% of foes attack plus total values of attack and speed. Great talent. 40% damage reduction on the first hit, and then 2 special jump before foe's first attack. That's crazy. Self-looping out the ass. Pretty cracked. We're gonna have to see how the counterplay to that evolves, but Fodder, not super interesting. Arya is solid, scales with the max count, so her having a 5 cooldown special means she gets bigger returns. Shackle, good for just existing, and this is a defense support mythic, so yeah. And then null uplift attack speed. For unit and allies within 3/3 grants attack speed +5, 5 true damage, okay. And NFU. What? Come on, man. 3/3 true damage and NFU. That's cracked. Not much to say about it. It's just cracked. The supportive C-slot. Heals all the way back up. She has exactly 41 at base, which is funny because she heals for 40 and survives with 1. That is hilarious. The Palder plushie, bro. That's tight. I can't even hate. Okay, and then I guess we're gonna see the miracle thing take effect here because Mart's gonna advantage the fuck out of her. Bop. Look at all these friggin' defense mythics we've gotten this year, man. What is going on? We've gotten so... This is like the 4th one. But we're moving on. I didn't think we were gonna get this guy, until a little later, but ooh, and he's an offense Astra Mythic Blue Tome Flyer. I really don't remember what his thing did in the story mode. I don't think I even did the latest chapter, so hopefully he's like actually good because I feel like the male OCs typically get shafted unless your name's Freyr, but anyway. Ethereal Gunga. After start of turn effects trigger on player phase or enemy phase, grant any bonus effect active on foes and allies on the map. Yeah, this is tight. This is fucked up, but this is tight. He just steals everything. Not steals, but he copies everything. That's tight. For foes within 3/3, deal X damage to foe as combat begins, so you have 3/3 burn damage. Cool. We just keep getting more of that, by the way, with, like, Grommel, who's free to play Lamau, but, like, this is gonna be more powerful, undoubtedly. Oh man, there's division going on here. Let me get to it. Inflicts Omni -X, and foe cannot make a follow-up. And if foes attack and trigger foe special, you get this big-ass scowl. Hold on. we haven't even... X is all the way on the bottom. So you get the scowl, which is X divided by 3, okay? And X is turn number plus number of bonus effects max 9. So you can inflict a 3 scowl. That's crazy. And this is for foes within 3/3, by the way. This isn't just like his combat. This is everybody. You can get burn damage, and by the way, it's 9 burn damage. Omni -9. Up to 3 scowl. Incredible support. And then for his combat, start of combat, if 25% or healthier, grants attack speed defense res plus X times 2, which is 18. Okay? And then you get the standard true damage and flat DR. And also, if units attack and trigger unit special, you get basically 3 special jump for you on your first attack. I mean, look, I don't know if it's too early, but it seems like it's a kind of cracked weapon. Rally up attack, which leads me to believe he has some kind of self-refresh. Ice Wall, good. Aria, good. Shackle, good. I mean, okay, hold on. Are we just gonna throw this on every new unit that you don't know what to put shit on, man? Aria, Shackle, you call it a day? Yeah, whatever. Covetous 1. Kanto remaining, min 1. When Kanto triggers, enables unit to use Smite, so you get Shadow Smite, and then a bunch of other shit. Okay. I'm listening. At start of turn and after unit acts, so you get a Kanto effect after action effect. If any foes within 3/3 have res less than res, so you blah 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 blah, you get a ploy. Whoa. Yeah, so you basically get like a ploy minus the actual ploy effect, but the actual ploy effect is not even that good anymore, honestly. But you get it at the start of turn and every time the unit acts and after Kanto. Translator note, that means it's a mid-turn debuff, which automatically makes it top tier. If a rally or movement assist skill has been used by unit, deals 1 damage to target ally and grants any bonus effect active. What? What? You duplicate all your bonuses, which, by the way, in the weapon, he gets all of the bonuses on the map from your team and the enemy team. He gets all of them, and he can just give them. That's crazy. We're gonna get a Blessable Loki soon. That's all I'm saying. Blessable Loki, where you can just run around any season and cleanse everything. That's crazy. And at start of combat, you get attack res plus 5, 7 true damage, 7 flat DR. Okay. So you have Shadow Smite built in, Kanto, and mid-turn ploy, basically, bonus duplication, and a little bit of combat. I mean, I think he looks kind of cracked, no? Both these units seem kind of cracked. Unless Váli has some, like, very obvious counterplay that I'm not thinking of. Like, just, like, potent or whatever, getting through it. I don't know exactly how it works, but Alfaðör seems crazy. And his sprite is sick. His animation's sick. I think this unit's good. And he should be. He's a mythic. Alright, I guess we're gonna see the duplication. 1 damage. and then you smite them in. Yike. Click that exclamation point. God damn. Send help. This might be a unit where it's worth running on defense for funny rally trap shenanigans as well. It's possible. Alright, let's see. So green and blue are going to be the highlights. Let's see if it can actually match up. Actually, Tree Man might have gotten some value from Váli's existence. Low key, I said it before, I think snakes might be on the come up because of drive burn damage being more of a thing and her getting more damage based on their missing health and stuff like that. Rune, Doggy, Athos, solid, but the new blue tome mythic is in the house. Elm, really good. Brave Sharena, good fodder. Brave Balder, good unit. Brave, oh my god, it's everybody. And Lynn, oh man. I mean, we knew about Lynn. We knew Lynn was coming back in November, right? But alright. It's Brave Color Share, double mythic. I mean, this is hard to go wrong, no? Like, the worst thing you can get here is Rune, I guess. Or maybe Athos, depending on, like, what you want with fodder. But, like, everything else is cracked. Alright, okay. I'm on board. So, overall thoughts. Váli and Alfaðör, they both seem really good. Unless Váli has some obvious counterplay and I'm just an idiot. But Alfaðör seems like a good unit no matter what. Until we get a blessable Loki that can just cleanse everything in every season until the end of time, I think it's going to be good. And the color share being just every brave unit, and all 4 of these units are good, on top of good fodder and good units, you can't really go wrong with this banner. I hope I get blessed and get both the mythics on this one go. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one for ARD. I'm still a little sick, but I'm getting through it. We'll be back to regularly scheduled programming in a little bit. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're going to summon. Have a good one. Bye.
Here's your goober meal, sir.
I'm supposed to get a toy with this?